Oh, I already know what I want for the intro too.
Oh, really? Really? All right,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for it.
yeah. All right. Snow to 3. Konami, if you're hearing this. Snow did nothing wrong. Ban all Thunder cards. Snow to 3. That's all I gotta say. Because that's the most balanced card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I want to be able to make my Hydralander live every time so I don't have to play this stupid rock deck. But, Konami hates us, so I'm playing 3 Hydralander anyway, even though that card's actually garbage now, but whatever. So video's live, right?
Yeah, the video. Yeah, the video.
All
The
right.
video. Yeah, we're recording. We're recording.
Okay. um,
All right. All right. Oh.
locals winning and burning in this deck.
All right.
Oh,
Hey guys, here's my first place
first place.
undefeated deck profile of Rock.
God, yes.
Uh,
It's gonna win YCS Chicago in next year. Next time we have YCS. I'm winning Rosemont with this deck. Don't worry about it. Peep it in 2 months. I think it's in January. So here's your future regional win. This is the exclusive sneak peek of what's winning Rosemont. So BA cards are bad. We play 6 of them. This should be 8. Spice in the deck so that I'm only playing 6. Basically Graffins here yeah, that's no, Barbar's bad. Like Calcab is it's true. I mean that's true. This Scrum should probably be good against floodgate decks. Libic's good if you drop Scarm Search.
Hold on, your audio is cutting off a lot.
Oh.
It's don't worry, we won't need to re-record that. There was a nice pause, so we can slap the intro on there.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Good. Should I re-explain the deck then? Should I just go back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we got 6 BAs. The BAs are pretty bad. Seer and Graph are the important ones for Cherubini. Farfa's good for interruptions in your opponent's turn, and the other 3 are just the best 3 that I thought of. Livic's good if you open other ones because it's a free summon. Calcab's good against the floodgate decks, and then Scarm Search. On end phase, don't forget. That probably should be Alec, but it probably doesn't matter either. One of the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tour Guide. Get Impermed and lose. Smiley face. Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Good to open with any of the BAs, and the Tour Guide summons it. And it's Earth, so it works with the rest of the engine really good. Edge Imp Sabers, same thing. Dark Fiend. 3 Gallus, actually the best card in the deck. If you don't mill Sekka's Light, make sure you basically always win in time, and it's Earth, so pretty cool stuff. 3 Mathman, better than Orcust, by the way, and the 1 O-Lion to go along with it. So you Mathman send O-Lion. O-Lion summons a level 3 token, and Mathman's a 1-card Cherubini. This also gets Impermed and you lose, so Yu-Gi-Oh's fun. And then Tracker and Wielder, in case your other card gets Impermed, it's a free level 3 to summon, so you don't auto lose if they get Impermed, assuming you open these. Earth Engine, got the Giant Rex to pair with the Gigantes. If you mill Giant Rex, you get to banish it. It's another free monster. It's pretty cool. Helps you make Curious. Good to summon off Saryuja. Lots of cool functionality there. 3 Block Dragons, the core of the deck now. I just heard some phones or something. I don't know. 3 Black Dragon. It's a Dragon Ruler. Banish 3, summon it for free. He searches 2 rocks that add up to level 8, which goes into... you always get 1 Gigantes, and then the cards behind him. So this is why this deck's bad. This build is bad, at least, because I'm running Lazuli plus Hex Sealed Fusion to make Naturia Exterio. It's a meme. Don't actually do this. Just take these 2 out and put 2 more BAs in your deck. Way better, but this shit's funny, so I want to make Exterio. And then Fossil Dyna is part of the usual combo. Your end board is Fossil Dyna with Block Dragon on field, so it can't be destroyed by card effects. And then you also end on an Avermax, so that they can't attack the Fossil Dyna either. And that's the lock. So no special summons. You can't destroy by card effects, and you can't destroy by battle. So you basically can't kill it. So that's your combo FTK. That's crazy. It's the yeah, pretty much. Well, if you go second, you just kill them. And if you know you're gonna go second, these combo cards come out and you just put in more, put in Pankratops or Phantasma or just anything else. Any go second cards are fine. 2 Hat Tricker, it's a free summon. If there's 2 monsters on field, summons for free. So anytime you go second, it's basically free. And if you're going first, you'll pretty much always have monsters on field. If you don't have monsters on field, the game's over. So, just scoop it up. And then the 1 glow up bulb, you send it off Curious if you can. That's like the best way to do it. Helps you make the Nat Beast with either Gigantes, Giant Rex, or Hat Trigger. 3 Hydrolander. I don't know how I feel about this card. Like, if this was like hard combo, you probably wouldn't play it, and you would just try and play more stuff to make Curious. But it's weird. If you go second with this deck, like the deck has like no punch, so you like need something to hit them with. 3 Kaiju, same thing. If you go second, it's a lot better. Give them a Kaiju, summon 1 for free on your field. It's pretty cool. It's also an Earth for Block Dragon, so if you mill it, it's not a big deal. And then 3 Seconds Light because Monster Mash deck. Yeah, that's the main deck. So Beat Cop should probably be IP, but Beat Cop has a specific application with Exterio. You try to summon her with 2 BAs to have her effect be live, and I'll explain that, I guess, a little bit later. Cheerbini, you literally always make it. That card should actually be first on this list because that's literally your starting play every single game. You usually send Rhino, and then you send Graph, and then you get Seer, because that's an extra Earth Engrave. So yeah, he sends for cost. Let them imperm him, Valor him, they'll feel dumb. 2 Nightmares, generic removal, pretty good. You usually just make these 2 to turn into an Avermax later. So it's pretty Curious. Yeah, best card. Usually make it with like Giant Rex, Gigantes, and like Hat Tricker, or any other like Earth that you could summon. Like if you just have a Saryuja, you can just summon a Mathman or a Gallus, or you can do it with Gallus as well, because it'd be Dinosaur Rock and he's a beast, I think. So yeah, Curious is really good. Usually send Glow Up Bulb, Dragon yet, then you would send. So he sends 1 card initially and then mills 3 more. Also, if you summon a Hydrolander after a Curious, he makes the Hydrolander mill 6. So that's like pretty crazy. Yeah, well, the Hydrolander will mill 6, then Curious will mill 6. So the Hydrolander probably won't resolve. Who cares? Also free snow. PLS link.
He's gonna Alright, so this isn't a Burning Abyss deck profile. This is a propaganda piece on why snow should be unbanned. Okay, that's the title of the video.
Exactly. She didn't.
This is the reason why snow should be unbanned. That's the title of the video.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
it's Jesse Cotton's fault, bro. He brilliant fusion with snow, and Konami said no more.
If it was anybody else besides Jesse Cotton.
True. That's true. All right. BLS link pairs really well with Block Dragon. If you need to like kill someone or like against like Salad or Striker, you can pretty much just make this thing punch something, go to 45, and it can't die. Yeah, and Block Dragon's like the freest summon in the game, so you make BLS link for free basically. Double Saryuja, fun card, should stay at 3, smiley face. Nothing wrong here, ignore that. Crusadia Avermax is part of the lock, so if you go second, you can use it to kill stuff. But if you go first, it's part of the lock I said with Fossilina and Block Dragon, so make so your Fossilina can't die. Obviously, that's not foolproof. Like Geist gets through it. They can like set compulse. There's like other stuff they can do. Like it's not like guaranteed that they're dead, but against like other combo decks, they basically can't play through. And then Boral Sword, punchy, game ends.
Punchy, best boy over here.
Dante, best card in the game. The Dawn has never lost. I've never lost summon a Dante. It's basically an FTK. Now you use it as like a combo card in this deck. So you make the Cherubinie first, then you make the Dante and Mill, and then you try and get to a Saryuja with whatever combination of cards you have.
Really?
Yeah, and then the one Beatrice. It's kind of a,
It's kind of a mandatory.
If you played Malicious, yeah, she's cute. If you played Malicious with Sulcus, you could make her more, but Malicious is like a really, really hard brick, and like I don't know. Every time I play Mally, like I draw 2, and then I want to just like die. So this build just like aside from the Lazuli and the Hex Shield, like basically everything's an extend or a starter. So it's just like a lot more consistent. And then like Hydrolander and Kaiju is like for when you go second. Some matchups you want to go second, some matchups you want to go first, but they just make it so that regardless of going first or second, you like probably feel okay about it. It's just if you drew multiple kaijus, you'd be like pretty sad. But honestly, like a lot of decks in the format right now suck at killing, other than Orchid. Draco Striker won't kill you. Salad probably won't kill you, assuming you have some kind of board. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world if you get stuck with kaijus. Leviair is if you ever mill the Fossil Dyna off Dante or Hydrolander. You have a way to get it back, so you would banish it with Block Dragon, then summon any 2 level 3s, make Leviair, Leviair, summon Fossil Dyna, do combo anyway. Card's pretty cool. Nat Beast pairs with Global plus any level 4 Earth, and then the way you make Exterio is you hold up your second Saryuja. This is against like any kind of spell and trap deck. So like the new Orcus decks that are like striker based, Draco Striker, Altergeist, Draco, like anything. Pure Draco. We have a lot of Floodgate decks in my form. Guru. There's a lot of Floodgate decks in our format. So I basically have to play Exterio. If I was going to like a regional or like a more serious tournament, I probably wouldn't play it. Because generally people playing Floodgate decks aren't getting as high in tables. So you want to play more for, if you're trying to win the tournament, you want to play more for like the higher end tables. So this would probably be like either a second Dante or something else. I'd have to see. And the beat cop would be an IP in that case as well, because the way beat cop works right now is you're supposed to put a beat counter on the Exterio if you can, just so it can't die to ogre or like card destruction. And then you would do a similar lock. You would try and do like Exterio plus like Block Dragon and Avermax. Like Exterio is pretty huge, so like they're probably not going to punch over it. But yeah, and it negates any spell or trap. Remove from play 1, mill 1, not once per turn, just keeps doing it. So yeah, Exterio is like really insane if you actually get it on the field. But obviously, like this combo is like super inconsistent, and if you draw any piece of it before you do the combo, it doesn't work. So yeah,
all right.
This is Wombo Combo BA.
Wombo Combo BA.
Like I said, like sealed if you're not a real G. And play more BAs for consistency, because like this is kind of goofy. And a lot of us played 2 Dantes, so maybe the Exterio should just be another Dante. So you're better. I mean, the overall build is fine. The side deck can basically be whatever. This is like what I thought of, like generic, like what I would probably play. 3 twin, 1 order, good against all the backrow decks. 3 Phantasmic for combo.
This man's only playing 1 Floodgate? What are you doing? Come on, man. You're supposed to play
you just
like
don't care
7.
about spell cards.
Okay.
The thing is,
I mean, you're playing second.
If you put the order, yeah, you if lights, you don't really care about it, and if you don't draw the second lights, you just get to flip the order.
Easy.
You just play with all monsters basically at that point. It's just for like striker cards basically.
Ah, okay.
And then yeah, everything else is just like Phantasmic for combo, Nibiru for combo, Lancia for Orcus, and then Pankratops for everything. Generic good card.
All right.
Yeah, and that's BA.
Man, you're fucking cutting out hard, dude.
Malicious is like kind of bad in this build. I'm wondering if there's a build where you can make Malicious better, but yeah, this is basically the most consistent like Block Dragon BA. The archetype is the most consistent way to build BA now. Obviously like builds vary. I've seen like a bunch of different stuff, like Dotscaper. One of the guys, Ryan Fletcher, runs a bunch of the Perform Age cards to pair with the Hat Tricker, and he does pretty well with the deck, so he probably knows what he's doing more than I do. But this is what I came up with.
This is the Keegan Spies.
Yeah, I gotta make sure to shout out. I feel like a lot of the time you kind of find like a general like deck list from someone of like, what are the tech cards now? What is the general idea? And then you kind of, what other stuff can I do with this build? And the Earth Hex Seal Fusion thing, like no one knows what the hell is going on until you summon an Exterio. And then a lot of them have this oh shit moment because like literally no one builds to counter that card. So
I mean yeah, like come on, man, dude, that thing's like that thing's insane.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, you know what? If this video gets if this video gets 5 likes, I'll actually get a recorded match of me facing this deck with whatever deck I'm playing that month.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah. I should have this I'll have this put together.
Absolutely.
The Mathmans are in Orcus right now, but I'll just move them out.
Yeah, I'll probably just like hit you up like a week in advance.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Hey, We reached the like goal. Smiley face.
Let's do it up. All right, yeah, I'm down. That sounds like fun.
Oh hell yeah. And I won't need to do post commentary because I'll be like, hey, let's just meet up somewhere like so very early.
Oh, yeah, no, that would work. That would work. We could do live comms. I can talk mad shit while I win.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Come on, it's not a Poseidon YGO experience if there isn't like shit talking. If you... just a little toxicity for the fans, you know. Exactly. If anybody like first off, all y'all should be following me on Twitch. All of y'all know that I like to talk shit. And I can handle my salt pretty well.
True. But can you handle yourself against Dante, bro?
Fuck, dude. I don't think I can. I don't know. Dude,
everyone has a game plan until the Dante comes down, bro.
Dante is the game plan, my guy.
Dante is the game plan. True. Get Triff on this deck, dude. Triff would have a field day with this crap.
Oh my fucking god. Don't you mention that heretic, okay?
Best FTK. Oh yeah, he's playing Orcus now, right?
Yeah, right. He's betrayed us all. The pen god betrayed us all.
Well, he did not. He didn't stick to his own game plan. What the hell, man?
I know, right? He's just what a fucking guy. What a fucking guy.
Pendulum's like pretty. I mean, is obviously nerfed from like losing the guard dragons, but it's not like that bad. Like
it actually really is. Like the thing is, like the thing is, here's the thing. So the build that I was playing, to be able to sidetrack a little bit, the build that I was playing with the Draco Pals was the guard dragon one, and it was so fucking easy because I didn't need to rely on Dark One. That was the beautiful part.
Okay.
Yeah. But in any case, let's wrap this video up. We reached that 16-minute mark. Got that AdSense app. Not getting paid, by the way. So y'all should hit that like button. Y'all should hit that like button. Y'all should hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when my very sporadic upload schedule actually gets consistent. Probably never will. Probably never will because YouTube is a very interesting beast to handle. But in any case, guys, I've been your host, Poseidon YGO, here with the Sauce Lord, aka Keegan.
The Sauce Lord.
The Sauce Lord. Find him on Zodiac Duelist.
I don't post there anymore, but you can try and find my posts. Find my sales post to buy my cards. Smiley face.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Problem solved. And in any case, guys, I want to wish you the best of luck in all your guys' endeavors.